are at Bundaberg. Exact time is 3 minutes to 6, and we've hoisted the anchor and we're about to set off to what should be a very exciting day, and that is to sail across the Lady Musgrave. So just to give you an idea what this is all about, I'll pan to the left. So we're looking due east into the sun. There's another yacht on my left hand side, port side. So this is just awesome. So here we are. We just left Bundaberg, which is behind me, and we are again heading into the sunrise. So I'll just show you quickly on the map where we're going. I said we're going to Lady Musgrave, and if you look at the GPS, this is roughly how it sits. So the mainland of Australia is to our left or to our west, and Lady Musgrave is right up there where my finger is. Now if I zoom into that, you can actually see what this will look like. Move it over a bit. So I'm heading this to the north of the island, and when I zoom a bit in more, there's a lagoon on the inside, so I'm going to come in from the north, go through this little channel here, and then anchor somewhere in there, and the actual sand island is just there on the left hand side. I don't think there's any coverage per se in terms of Wi-Fi or whatever. Well, it's a sand island, so, and I guess in some respect it'll be nice if there wasn't any coverage, because it'll force me to think about other things such as snorkeling and fishing, and just walking around in the nude, for instance. And it's a great idea. All right, I better get behind the wheel, and we'll update you a bit later. Stop panning, and here we go, back to where we were beforehand. All right. So I've got some very exciting news, and that is we've got a fish on, and he's been on there, I don't know, a couple of minutes. He's not exactly tired yet, but we'll try our best to haul him in, and with a bit of luck we'll have fish tonight. I've got no idea what it is, but it's bluey yellowy sort of in color, which means it could be a wahoo, which is one of the best eating fish in the world. Now, I've got to get this right here. Yep, it looks like it. This is amazing stuff. Now I'm just using a hand reel. Mr. Wahoo here is kind of freaking out a bit, so I don't blame him for. Far out. I've got no idea what this is. Yeah, that's what I would like. Just need to tire him out. Sure is a wahoo. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any gloves. So what I need to do bloody hell. Woohoo! This is amazing. Check it out. This is one big wahoo. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is absolutely incredible. Alright mate, unfortunately this is the end of your journey. Here we are, after another long day of motor sailing. We've finally arrived at Lady Musgrave. So today was quite long. Again, we left at 6. It's just now just after 3:15, and we've got another good half hour or so before we can actually get into the channel which is right at the end there on the horizon. But all is good so far, and it looks like an absolute magic bit of country here. So update a bit later. So we're just going into Lady Musgrave now. We've got a fairly narrow channel to maneuver. There's probably only about, I don't know, 20-meter gap between the starboard marker and the port marker, and if you have a quick look in the water, it is crystal clear and is looking fantastic. But anyway, I better get concentrating here on the old steering, because there's a bit of water running out of the lagoon. So I put the throttle up. .6 meters, but you can imagine it's only a meter or so on the other side here, because that's reef, and this is what we've come to see. So up the front there is a green marker, and then there's a danger mark, and we'll leave the danger mark on the left hand side and keep the green mark on the right hand side, and hopefully all will be good. Okay, we're nearly in. 8 meters of water, looking good. Just follow Kevin. 7 meters of water, and we've probably gone past the dangerous parts. Just a quick look back, all good, and we're in the lagoon of Lady Musgrave Island.
I was sitting, 50 metres inside you.
There you go, 2 peas in a pot. How good is this, huh? Check this out. How good is this?
In neutral. And, up to start, a little bit of choke. Hope it doesn't like choke too much. was going to do. I was going to put some pressure on, but it doesn't matter. I was holding up my run. I was going to do that while I was on the beach.
Whereas it's going to be a bit blustery and fun at 2025.
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, well, we'll sit in there on Saturday and then Sunday poke up because we've got we've both got.
So here we are. I think today is Friday. Time is 8:15 in the morning. We've just left Lady Musgrave Island, which is behind us. I'm not sure whether you can see it. It's a bit of a frantic start because there's a few coral bommies, and I was concerned that my anchor chain might have wrapped around it a couple of bommies, and then you're stuck, and it's all sorts of issues. Plus the water depth there is about 8 or 9 meters, so retrieving that by snorkel is probably not a good plan. Anyway, we're now on our way to Pancake Creek. It's about 30 miles away, so it's a 6-hour sail / motor. As you can see from behind me, the seas are quite a bit lumpy. There's a bit of a wind front coming through if you're going forward. So I've got a double reef in the main, so that reduces the sail area. Also the force of the it's put into the boat, so it's a lot less strain. And I've also actually filled the head sail in a bit as well, just to give it a bit of breathing space. Kevin is doing well up there. He's just cruising along, having breakfast. But you can see it's quite lumpy there. So I'm tethered on. I've got the old harness on that Sebastian made me up. So the full rig, and I'm tethered here to my lifeline. So if I was to go overboard, it'll be pretty bad. But I've got also a sling on the side here that I can try to use as an emergency ladder, and I've got a waterproof 2-way radio that hopefully I can call Kevin and let him know to fish me out. But let's not talk about that, and let's just enjoy the scenery. All right, more a bit later. Cheers.